So everyone here is a furry? What's up with the sprites? They're all furries, man. Psst.
Me over here. Come here quickly. I'm in dire need of your assistance.
The hell do you want?
Just look at her over there.
Who?
Who, you ask? Who? Is it not apparent of who I speak? Is her beauty not visible to thine eyes? Does her countenance not violently stir the deep, dark waters of thine soul?
I assume you're talking about the, well, forgive me for this, fox over that way?
Well, the fox per se, a kitsune. A fox spirit, or I could say, to put it simply, is somewhat inelegant, right?
Oh, in that case, no.
I see. There is this eye on her who has this intoxicating effect?
That sounds about right. Anyway, you really need help. I hope for your sake you didn't call me over here for this shit.
Oh, yes. I just had no doubt to why that no one did on the phone. Very legend is her name. Unfortunately, she is unaware of these feelings I hold for her. I have written down this poem, you see, and I was wondering if you gentlemen could deliver it to her. I have tried time after time, but alas, I choke each time without fail. So if you could just walk this over to her and say it's from me, I would appreciate it, please.
Sure, I will be glad to help.
Oh, thank you so much. Just take this over to her, return. I'll have a reward for you when you come back. It's not much, we don't have anything particularly worth here in Sensible Acts. But I have some meal shekels saved up. I hope that will do.
We appreciate your generosity, Eric.
And all yours. At any rate, here is your poem.
Got one poem.
Let's read that shit.
You fucking kidding me, Ballfield? We don't got time for this shit. It's a goddamn love letter from a snail. If I recall, even a certain man with a far thicker shell than he wrote a few love letters in his time. Fine, let's get this over with. Hurry up. Sure, split up. Are you wondering how the poem goes? Nope. It just fascinates me anthropologically. How exactly is a love letter between a man surgically altered to become a snail and a woman altered to become a fox written? If Charles had decided to say, open it, you wouldn't. I'm not gonna tell the damn snail. I want to put reeds like guitars. Stir the deep dark waters of his soul and all that shit. Listen to him talk was bad enough.
I think my wife was very good.
Well, here we go then.
Over.
Should I do the poem?
Perfect was her nose. Try
True.
sailors are passion. One touch for your beautiful hands left with the assassin.
Tough break. It's no offense, but Charles, we need to do something. We cannot allow her to receive this letter. It's what he wants. It's what he wrote. It's on him. Let's go. I can't do that, Charles. We are in a bit of a
I can't
hurry,
let
however.
you do that, Star Fox.
So if that's what you would like, I can't let you do that, Dave. What you would like to do, so be it. The limb of the letter, I would just say it would be needlessly cruel. I'm thinking we could help Eric out. I do not wish to tell me where this poem and entirely aboard the conversation regarding its quality. I think that will be for the best. I was thinking that perhaps we could rewrite his poem for him. It would not be difficult to write something better than this, but it's up to you.
Yeah, let's rewrite it.
Damn it, let's rewrite it. And just
Oh.
bring us up some more shit about me writing poems from more
I remember this now. Like, there's all these side quests that, like, giving the kid the $1 and like doing this. If you do terrible shit in each one of them throughout the game, and then you die, you get sent to this like the hidden hell level.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But otherwise, you get like bonuses in the game.
Okay.
If you do all this stuff.
Well, that's good though. First thing we should do is ask the kitsune some questions. That out what her interests are, her likes and dislikes. Grr, woof woof. Yo, J. Lindsay, right? Oh, no, sorry. Yo, Joe Lindsay, right?
Why, yes, that's me. What's your name?
Barkley, and this is Barfields.
Well, hello there, Barkley. Hello, Barfields. Welcome to Cesspool X. It's a tiny little town, but I hope you guys enjoy us here as much as we do.
Thank you, we appreciate that. Listen, we're new here and we want to get to know some people in the town. So we'll maybe ask you a few questions and and see what you're all about.
Sure thing. I love getting to know people.
Great. Okay then. Barkley here will ask you a few questions.
Bring them on.
Okay,
I think I'm interested in what most of my friends here are interested in. Animals. I love animals so much.
This is fucking.
As you can see, I even want to become
Fucking furries,
one. That's how
man.
much I love animals. I love petting animals and talking to animals and being nearby animals. Also, I'm a kitsune, so I enjoy haunted animals. I don't eat them. I'm a strict vegetarian. I love animals too much, and I'm drunk. I'm a foxy, and what foxes love to do is hunt, so I have to find little animals, stick them up, pounce them, wrestle them, and then let them go. I love animals so much, I even love hunting animals nicely, though.
okay, so she likes to hunt things nicely.
Would you fuck this girl?
God, no.
What am I like? That's a tough one. Just kidding. I'm a person that likes animals. I love. I doesn't know like I said, way back for the b-ball knock. I worked out
The b-ball knocked.
I was a really nice one. I felt so bad about animals being in cages, but I just loved them so much. It was the only thing. Thanks for them.
Oh my God.
Could see them. So in retrospect, I'm definitely sorry about working there. But put you in that terrible history of animal slavery. I loved working there when I was working there because I love animals. I love the animals so much that they had to clean up the droppings from the cages because I was the only one there. I love the animals enough to do that. So there you go. That's what I am like.
Sort of like Jess, isn't it? In terms of her love for animals and how annoying she is.
Yes, you're right.
I
Do I like sexual acts? The question should be how I love sexual acts. And I'll say I love this much because there's nobody to hurt us down here. I also love it because there's so many people like me down here. Like Frank and Saltar and Chip. And like Eric. We really share my ideals and viewpoints and passions. But most of all, I love sexual acts because so many people down here are really, really good friends.
I want to burn this entire fucking town to the ground.
Thank you, Jay Lindsay. You've been a great help.
Just light a match and
You're
fucking
welcome.
ignite the sewer gas.
That was one of Skitsu's favorite things to do.
I hope that's information up to rather than half a decent bowman. Let's retire. Elsewhere, I compose this. Hurry up, you've been writing for an hour.
Patience, Barkley.
Oops. Patience, Barkley. Good eye takes time. I might as well show you what I have for you. Here you are.
Oh, the poor is to grant me that's the ability of all great bards, that is to use your guess and poetry. All me is got any words that I did to speak of such beauty as he. I am in bondage. Eager to be freed by the beauty I speak of. Jay Lindsay.
Honestly, Bob, it was probably worse than letting me feeling smashing.
Those had nothing to do with her
I
fucking
haven't read it in a
interests.
while. I apologize. It's actually decent poetry. It probably is a quote from something, but
Yeah.
it's just,
Really sad.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We can fill in with that shit we're going to do so probably like more than the other one. I hope so. Anyway, after this, I have a few fragments I need some help with. Now, the beginnings of some lines we need to make suggestions. Data analysis complete. What are you all going on about, Vince? I have compiled the information gathered from Jay Lindsay, ready to assist in poem creation. You actually listen to us talk about that shit? Correct. Vince, can you step away for a moment? Affirmative. Poppy, I don't mean to put Vince down or anything, but what now? He's a robot, Poppy. I don't think he knows anything about love. So take any of his suggestions with a grain of salt. Whatever, let's get this thing over with already. Alright, Vince, any suggestions you have, I'll appreciate it. Here's the first part. I ask that she envelope my fragile heart with her magic, mended cracks. I ask that we grow old, never apart. And that is where I am stuck. So tell me what you like here.
Enjoy something small, right? You see, Vince's doesn't even rhyme, but it's right.
Yeah, not change your soul in small prey. You do remember that little talk we had earlier? Just do it. Okay then. Now, after the first three stanzas, A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, and E, F, E, F, I will, as fitting, according to the hallowed traditions of the post-cyber-apocalyptic sonnet, I conclude with two couplets of G, G, and H, H. I really don't give a damn how you approach your words, but go ahead. Never on the superior order. does not mind animal feces much.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, all those do not mind animal feces much. I think Vince does not understand the fine art of subtlety. It's good enough for me. Fine. Okay, finally, this is the last time. Fine. I love her and her friend's incestual accent.
This guy's not gonna get laid, is he? I don't think this poetry will work.
Yeah, I love her and her friend's incestual accent. It doesn't flow with the previous man at all, but it doesn't look like you're too enthusiastic about thinking of another line. You got that right. I suppose we'll finish. Are you happy with the way the poem is now? You can start over and go through the lines again if you like. Just go with it.
Do you think the guy's gonna get laid with this?
Maybe.
It doesn't go with the usual pentameter. It doesn't go with the rhyme scheme or anything.
But it's what she likes.
Yeah, but when you say I love her and her friends, nah, let's go. Yeah, okay.
What?
Just roll with it. Yeah, fuck.
If that's all, we should deliver this to Jay Lindsay now. This Yogi.
Hi, it's you again. What brings you back?
I was told to deliver this. It's a poem. It's from the snail.
It's from Eric.
Yeah, Eric the snail. Read it.
This, oh my God, it's like he knows me better than I know myself. He says I love animals, and he does. I'm right, he's right. I do love animals, and I don't mind cleaning up after them, and I love my friends here. Hey, Bruce, see if I like this out of this town. I'm gonna be so blind. Eric, I'm coming. On your face. Wait a minute. Eric, your poetry.
Yes, we're done. The author of that poem.
It was beautiful. I read it and I just felt like someone out there who really understood me. I threw all my being understood, being rejected. Here I am at last with someone who loves me and loves me for me. And this I just...
Look, I have written you a poem where you have expressed your gratitude, but the time for words is now past. The present is time for action. Have a room prepared for skiing, shall we?
Oh, where?
This is so fucking weird. You gotta be kidding me. The snail they'll give us a reward. If I ever see that punk again, I'm gonna slam him so hard. Like that time I slammed a guy through a plate glass window. He really did.
Why?
Yeah, some guy, he got in a fight with a guy at a bar or something like that. I think he was hitting on his wife or his girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah.
And they started getting a fight, he fucking threw him and he just went right through plate glass. I'm at least happy when they're together. Some awards are material, child. Goddamn animal people. Oh, Barkley. Make love to me, Barkley.
There's a thing there, though.
What's this? Zava. The snail wants to drop this to retire to his love nest with Jay Lindsay. The Zava surges with the power of snails. What?
Barkley's third snail saga.
What the fucking what? Wait, you just learned it? Can't you equip it?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. Wow, it's actually really good too.
That's ridiculous.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever
What's
heard.
in there?
Hello, travelers. I have a look in your face. You must be wondering why we have a full army here.
This is just like they're
Well, I
just
want
using
to
sprites.
endorse and encourage non-violent methods of dealing with conflicts. There are many above ground in our share views.
There's so much fucking text. They're just using like sprites from like games that have animals in them on the SNES.
Oh shit. Like, oh, I don't know, fucking
I recognize the character, but I don't remember his name.
Quick Draw McGraw.
Really?
Yeah. It's the Harvey, not Harvey. I was thinking Harvey Comics, but no, he's Hanna-Barbera character.
Holy shit! Does it? Wow.
It looks like something from like Earthbound
No.
or Mother 3.
Wait, Spike B-Ball, good for Vince and for Barkley. Trench coat. A free uniform. So wait, what does a sweat bandage do? Oh, As sweat absorption ratio. All right. But what does the ace bandage do?
Oh, it's guard. Shit. Oh, well,
Yeah,
I don't have any more money.
You can sell your stuff, man.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't.
Sell your old equipment.
Oh shit! No!
You can go back. Go back. Go to sell. Yeah, get rid of like Marine's ring. It's worth 5 fucking shekels. We are heartless.
You are. I didn't say shit.
Hey, Yogi Bear.
See that dog and Nikes over there?
I can't do Yogi Bear voice. Can you?
Hey, boo boo.
Yeah.
Those Nikes.
Okay.
See that dog and Nikes over there? I've only seen him talk about out of character once. He sure loves his bones though. I bet if you got him a really delicious bone, he'd talk to you. Maybe he'd even give you those sweet kicks.
I got a real delicious bone.
Gross.
You can hear it stay if you don't sit on the bed. Knock, 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 knock.
It's Echo the Dolphin.
No, he's like Jabberjaw.
Oh.
You really don't know Hanna-Barbera cartoons, do you? Just watch Harvey Birdman. Oh god.
There's the save point.
The differences between Japanese and American VidCon consumers are as blatant as the differences between seasons 1 and 2 of Otomo wa Boko no Koishiteru. Not to my fellow Otomo wa Boko no Koishiteru enthusiasts.
I just love the word Boku.
Boko no Pico. Whereas the Japanese VidCon consumer is informed and discriminating in his or her purchase and endeavors, his American counterpart acts as a foil, stumbling blindly through the VidCon department at Kmart, groping for the first VidCon with enough explosions or memories on the cover to slake their laboring, decidedly non-intellectual lusts. Their hunger for Western garbage such as Madden Halo is fueled by an almost subhuman ignorance that is profound in the rest of their lives as it is in their choosing of VidCons. This disgusting display of American mass stupidity is no doubt the result of Christian indoctrination, adding another point on the list of reasons why the Japanese are go fuck yourself more intelligent than of the West. As contemptuous Western culture has left its people with little more than Swiss cheese for brains, so they can have different accents anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
And an unquestionable urge for repeat football VidCons. Ah. So that was.
We are now in Cesspool X.
And gonna go find a bone and talk to this dog, get his sweet kicks, and
Just explore the rest of the town, I guess.
find the Cyberdwarf and apparently go into this tomb off of his house, like the one guy said.
Wait, this is
And find
house.
more. Just off his house.
Oh.
Like it connects to it.
Oh, so like there's like a side room that goes into the tomb?
And we're just gonna get a big orgy with Quick Draw McGraw and Yogi Bear and Jabberjaw and fucking Huckleberry Hound right there. Just gonna break them all in the ass. With a basketball.
With a basketball.
Mm-hmm. Or just put the pump in their ass.
No. What you do is you put the deflated basketball in and then pump it up.
Pump up the jam.
Come on, slam.
Next.
Yeah.
First rule sets.
Yeah, we have to.
No. First.
Stop.
5.
Let's talk to 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the items? So check out those items.
It's just drop the smash ball.
That's not.
That's so stupid.
How would you set it to no items? Final destination only. Fox only.
I know.
I call bullshit on that because